Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are actually doing a charm update, which is crazy because the last time I posted a charm update was a year ago, nearly to the day. I think it was a few days ago actually in 2019, which is just nuts. But I'm back today and I'm going to show you this random mix of charms and I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I want to talk about is this crazy looking rainbow cupcake. So the story behind this one is I've had this photo saved in my little folder of things to recreate on Instagram for ages, and I just thought it was so much fun and it was so colourful and so different to anything that I've already done. So I already had that in mind, and then a bunch of crafters came to me and asked me if I wanted to be part of a really big rainbow loop giveaway, and I was like, yes, definitely. So I was like scrolling through for some inspiration because I wanted to make something a bit different, and I saw this again and I was like, you know what, it's finally time to do it. So yeah, I mean, it is a giant eyesore, I'm not gonna lie, but I just think it's so much fun. So it's basically a macaron on top of some icing with some gold sprinkles, and then the cake is these rainbow colours. Again, bit of an eyesore, and so annoyingly, this is the one that came out the best, and it's got a giant fingerprint on it, which I did not notice, and I'm so sad about. I made 3 because I always make everything in 3s because I'm always worried about messing one of them up. So yeah, this is the best one, but unfortunately it's still got that giant fingerprint. It's so weird though, because I was so sure that I had a little mini like macaron mold, and I was trying to find it when I was making these, more so just to keep them all the same shape, because the mold I had doesn't have a lot of texture, and I would have added a lot more texture, but just to keep them all the same shape, because like this one is like really fat compared to this one. But yeah, I just couldn't find it, and then the day after I found it, so annoyed. But yeah, I just think these are a little bit wacky, but I absolutely love them. And the giveaway is actually going to be taking place, depending on your time zone, it should be 2 days. It's going to be taking place on Monday from when I'm posting this video. So yeah, you could definitely win one. So make sure you're following me on Instagram to see that loop giveaway. And then I did another Instagram food challenge, and I made these, which I absolutely love these. I think they're so freaking cute. Didn't come out perfect. It's like it's not exactly how I wanted it to look, but it was just so much fun to figure out how to make these. So this is basically a Ferrero Rocher cupcake. I don't know whether Ferrero Rocher is a global thing. I think it might be, I'm just not sure. But again, I saw this picture and it was saved in my folder for ages. And I basically just wanted to try making the Ferrero Rochers. I thought that would be so much fun. So basically what did I do? I made a ball of brown clay. I cooked that, and then I made some fake nuts, put that in some chocolate icing, and then covered the whole thing and then baked it again, and then I could work with it. So yeah, I have 3 of these again. So these are super cute, and these will be going up on my Etsy as well. I just love these. The icing on top didn't really come out exactly how I wanted it to. I just couldn't get that like icing texture, but I think they're super cute. And I did do a first attempt, which was making these ones, which, as you can see, that's where I had the cocktail stick to keep them upright. The hilarious thing is I made these and I was like, no, the scale's not right. These are like way too big for the cupcakes. But I actually think I prefer how the nuts look on these ones, because I think maybe the icing was a bit too, like the chocolate I made was a bit too liquidy, because I think the texture on these ones is a bit better. But I'm probably going to use these to make like a different design, like my own design, but like they look so tasty. I love how these came out. Let me guys know, I mean, I just showed you how to do it, but if you guys would like me to do a tutorial or anything, let me know, because I can obviously definitely do that for you. But yeah, another one that's just been on the list for ages that I thought was a bit of a challenge, and it just ended up being like super fun. So yeah. So moving on to more cupcakes. I don't think I ever shared these with you guys. They've been on my Instagram, but I thought I'd just show them here. I made some Mickey Mouse cupcakes because I was part of like a Disney market. Oh God, a long time ago now, last year. And yeah, I absolutely love the way these turned out. So I made like 3 colorways. So these sprinkles on here are actually homemade. So I had some sprinkles, the Mickey shaped sprinkles from Miniature Sweet, which I'll leave those ones, a link to those in the description down below if you're interested. But I wanted to do different colorways, so they weren't quite right. So basically I made a mold of a load of those sprinkles, and then I hand made more sprinkles in the colors that I wanted. I know, long process, but I was like, intent on doing certain colors. So this one is this one's like the classic, so it's like all the classic colors, red, white and black. So the black Mickey head, white micro marbles, red icing, and then a black base, and the usual happy little face. This one, which is so freaking cute, which is the pastel one. So you've got like a purple Mickey head, pink sprinkles, mint icing, and then a pink base again. Smiley little face. And then this one, which I'm not really sure why the micro marbles have bled, because they didn't look like this beforehand. I know I've mentioned this in a studio vlog that's gonna probably be uploaded after this one, but I make sure that I don't leave red micro marbles in icing. I make sure that I bake it like straight away because they do bleed. So that's why I'm a bit confused, because I think it's maybe the glaze that's doing this, because they've only started to look like this recently. So unfortunately, these ones are all going to be grade B, but I'm not really sure what to do with these because I don't really want to put them on Etsy because of copyright. I'm just not into that situation. So let me know, like, hit me up on Etsy if you'd like to buy one of these. I've got a few of them left, so I just need to figure out how to sell those ones, or maybe I just put them on Etsy and hope for the best. But yeah, so there's those ones, which again, you might have seen on my Instagram, but I never actually properly showed them to you. Then I also just have these like little naked cupcakes, which are part of an idea, or they're just gonna be made into something I had an idea for, but I wanted to share them because I think naked cupcakes look so funny. I think they look like little babies, like little newborn babies, all bald. I'm such a weirdo. Does anyone else feel like that they look like little babies? Next, these aren't actually finished, but I thought I'd show them to you anyway. These are actually going to be part of a remake tag that I'm doing, but these are actually some Mario cake rolls, which is such a throwback to like character foods. If you've been part of the YouTube crafting community for ages, let me know if you remember like all of the giveaways with character foods, because that was such a good time, guys. That was the OG of YouTube. But anyway, these will be finished. There will be Mario cake rolls. I just need to add the paint on the hats basically, but these are a remake of something, so you'll see these finished in a remake tag coming. Well, I'm not actually sure when it's going to be coming, but it's going to be coming at some point, but I just need to finish those ones up. Next, I haven't actually made these in ages. So these are, again, you've seen the chocolate versions of these. I've had like Nutella versions of these little toasts up on my shop for ages, but I made some peanut butter ones, which I made years and years ago, but I've obviously improved since then. So these are just like modern versions of them, but these will be up on my shop really soon, so I've just sort of got them as a necklace and as a charm. I just love these toasts. They just make me so freaking happy. So yeah, the Nutella one is on my Etsy right now, but I need to list these ones. I need to take some photos because I don't actually have any photos. The last time I made these was in a set with like a jam one as well, which shows you, well, if you remember this photo, again, you've been around for years and years. So keeping in the food theme, I also made this, which I just think is super freaking cute. This is a ice cream scoop like card holder or place holder. It can literally hold anything. I've been having my Polaroid, you can put Polaroids in it, or you can put place names, place cards, like whatever it is. I filmed a tutorial on this as well if you guys would like that. I just absolutely love the areas with like loads of texture on it, like this little bit. Oh, so this is like obviously like a mint chocolate chip one, but you could do them in any color. So yeah, if you'd like a tutorial on this and how I get this texture to look super realistic, then I can post that one for you guys because I just love the way this came out. And then more things that you may sort of have seen. I have this really cute little strawberry whipped cream, which I made a bunch of these to go in some trinket dishes. Oh, I should have showed you the trinket dishes. Oh well, I'll put pictures of them on the screen. So basically how I used these pieces was actually as ring holders. So you put the ring on here, but I have one left over, so I've actually put it on a ring, which I think is super cute, and I absolutely love how realistic the icing looks. I love actually let's say juxtaposition between like the really fake looking strawberry and the really realistic icing. So yeah, just a random ring. Then more food, I actually posted a tutorial on these. So these are these aren't actually finished. These, don't ask me about the bottom of these. These are little sushis that I had a tutorial on, which I'll leave on the screen and in the description box for you guys. I just love the tops of these. I love this idea. I'm really happy with it. So if you want to learn how to make these, you can click that link, but I won't spend ages talking about them because I'm sure you've already seen them. Then this is super random and I'm not entirely sure where this came from, but this is a pop socket, or not a pop socket because I don't want to get sued. This is a phone holder. I'm getting a bit too close to these charms. Let's back this up. This is a, oh dear, a phone holder. Ooh, that you stick on the back of your phone. Sorry, I don't have a lot of room here. That you stick on the back of your phone. So I just sort of wanted to make a really cute one. I saw loads of people making them on Instagram, and I don't know, I had this cute idea for like a galaxy one. So it's just like this really cute moon that I have. Oh God, I think I have a tutorial on this years and years ago. And then I just made a solid piece of clay, which is so ratchet. It's so not flat. I don't even know what I was doing when I was making this, honestly. But yeah, it's black clay. And then I did this sort of just like a stripy pattern on the back with some mica powder, Pearl-Ex powders, and then I added some little sprinkle sparkles, and then I covered it in resin with some glitter in it. Again, I'm not really sure, no idea what I'm going to do with this because my phone already has one of these, but it was just like a random idea I had. So yeah, okay, let's move with this like bigger, bulkier stuff at the back here so you can actually see what I'm doing. That would be helpful. Sorry, I'm very particular about how this all sits. And then finally, which you guys have all seen already because it was the last video I uploaded, but this is the little sloth figurine that I made in my last video, which was the style swap challenge video, which thank you guys so much for your response on that. You guys seem to really love it, and I really want to make more of them, and you guys have given me loads of suggestions for people to do that with. But yeah, during that video I was getting very dramatic and I was stressing out and I didn't like it, but actually I think he turned out so cute and I'm so happy with him. Well, apart from that little bit on the back that drives me mental, but we're not going to go there. So yeah, this is the little sloth. If you want to see me make this, then you can head over to that last video, and I'll also link Rachel's style swap down below because she did an amazing job and she absolutely killed it. Okay guys, so that is everything that I've made. I'm so sorry this video I'm just so out of practice making charm tutorials, and the lighting is just going in and out because I'm using natural lighting. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know everything is like really random, but let me know which was your favorite one of these pieces, and let me know what you think about these cupcakes because I mean they're a bit wacky, but I really love them. And if you guys, as always, if you guys have any cupcakes or anything you see on Instagram that you'd like me to make out of clay, definitely send that to me as well, because I'm always looking for inspiration and I've got a massive folder full of stuff and I'm always trying to add to it. So definitely do that as well. But apart from that, I hope you guys are all healthy and well. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can click the subscribe button under this video, and you can click on the screen right now to be taken to more of my videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.